Hey guys, what's up? The one and only Zombie King here, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Warhammer 3. And in this, we are playing as Chaos, Demons of Chaos, and we are fighting my friend who is the Orcs, the biggest and the baddest. And as for army comps, these are the army comps. As you can see, I have 3 units of Marauders of Chaos. I have 4 units of Demons of Corn. And then I have 2 units of Chariots. I have 4 units of Chaos Sword and Shield. And then I have 2 units of Chariots with halberds. And I have my Lord for. Because I thought process was Greenskin would have a lot of numbers and they would have like monsters. So I brought like anti infantry and I brought the chariots for the infantry and the demons of for anti infantry, and I brought my general for anti infantry, and then I brought the 2 units of halberds for their monsters, and then I brought the 4 units of corn to hold the line. Meanwhile, the greenskins, they brought 3 units of goblins, 3 units of squig hoppers, and 4 units of basically this is Cav. 4 units of orc boys, 2 units of night goblins, a regiment of renowned version, but archers, the immortals, and we have the giant, along with a witch hag and Grimgor Ironhide himself. Who do you think's gonna win this battle? Comment down below, real quick. But in the meantime, let's get this battle on the way. Instantaneously, we both are just charging to him. We're both charging at each other. Hopefully, that we can make a difference. Alright, and we'll watch this charge as soon as the squig hoppers, they're moving ahead. The witch hag is going. Where is Grimmin? He's right behind the witch hag, giving the witch hag support. Meanwhile, the squig hoppers are in fact running up ahead. Are they going to get charged? Who knows? Meanwhile, I have my marauders. They are in fact pulling back, disengaging. They are disengaged. The corn units have a lot more spread out, but it appears that they're going to try to fix that. Oh, he's pulling back the goblins, perhaps letting Grimgor take the brunt of the charge. But this, I see this, and I decide to charge last second. Meanwhile, yep, he is in fact letting Grimgor take the charge. But it does not seem effective. As he can tell, it's not an AI. And now the fight has begun. Oof. Little charge on there. Letting the brunt of the force. Oof. Yep, here comes good soul cycle charges from the Cav. Chariots. Chariots are busting through these goblins. The giant is now engaged, fighting on my corn units. He's picking up one, bit off his head, and slammed him on the ground. Meanwhile, my chariots are now in the back lines getting their squigs. How good is that? Find out. My front line is dealing some damage, but we are also taking damage. But we're winning against the goblins. We do have the unit of demons trying to mince up this area. Meanwhile, I didn't have any other monsters to go for, so I honestly kind of just, you know, threw my halberds there. But we are going into their back lines, 100%. Hopefully we'll do as much damage. You see him decapitate that. And then here comes the Crimson Killers. This is a good matchup for me because these guys are 100% armor piercing. And as you can tell, the Crimson Killers have a lot of armor. 110 to be exact. So this is a good engagement for me. Meanwhile, if we look over here, we see Grimmin trying to attack my general. Grimgor is trying to push. Oh, but he's being knocked down. Poor Grimmin. Poor Grimmin. Oh, but he's not done. He's still trying. And he's at my general. He's trying to take him out. Oof. That's a big, hefty blow. Look at that. The blows after blows. He's trying to focus down my general. Meanwhile, the giant appears to be, and the hag appears to be in the back line trying to save them. I should have just charged this unit and broke it, but I didn't. Meanwhile, the Crimson Killers, they're still going at it, having support from the squigs. Oh. Yep. And then the Sword of Cain. Ooh. Ooh, that was a lot of damage. That was a lot of damage indeed. But now my demons are now completely dead and decayed. Meanwhile, the demons over here, we're still fighting and still fighting the good fight. Chaos Chariot units are going ham, deep in line. They're going deep in there. Too bad they were stopped. Meanwhile, we have completely won on this engagement. The giant is still going, and we're just surrounding him now. Meanwhile, my general barely made it out alive. Grimgor's over here fighting some broken marauders. And now we wait. I'm still going to fighting the good fight. The giant's trying to silence my general, so I try to hide him within and dodge, but it did not work. My dodging techniques were severely not effective. So I tried to hide him in my pikemen, letting the giant get minced slowly but surely. Meanwhile, over here, the Immortals, they're going to town on my demons. But once again, we have armor piercing, so we should be able to handle him. 100%. Oh, the Witch Hag just blew down that unit of Axemen with her poison throw up. And this is the point where we're just deciding to surround the Crimson Killers. The Crimson Killers will be surrounded, and they are taking heavy damages. Look at that damage they're taking. And they're starting to break. Oh, but they got +8 leadership. My general is right there giving support to my men. General's not doing so well. Grimgor and the giant over here, on the other hand, are doing perfectly fine. I say, as the giant is taking on halberds. And this is the point where the Crimson Killers broke. And so I tried to find out who to support with my general. But at this time, it's pretty much safe in stone. Balance of power is not necessarily in my favor, but hopefully we can make it a comeback. The giant is desperately trying to get out of that pikeman engagement. Will he be able to? I try to stop him with some marauders, try to bog him down. But unfortunately, they just scared them away. Alright. And a unit of Chaos Warriors of Khorne just ran. So I tried to charge the giant with my halberds. And we have successfully 100% won on this flank. 100%. Alright, so now we're trying to focus down this giant. It's kind of a Betty Hill music. Meanwhile, the Witch Hag, we're trying to surround her, because she's not really that tanky. Only 50 armor. Grimgor came in to save her, though. As you can see, Grimgor is tanky. And this is the part where the giant tried to get away desperately from my pikemans. And he's trying to end my chariots. But we are sending the pikemen straight to the giant, hopefully taking out the giant in the process. As you can see, giant is not looking so good. Heads are flying, and everything is dying. Grimgor is in the thick of it. My general has perished. All is lost for the greenskins. Except the fact that my general has been deceased. But the Witch Hag came in to save Grimgor. Oh, this is a good fight. Ooh, blew up an area. The giant is now routed. Giant is broken, and giant has been slain. Oh, a couple of my units perished to that, but it's fine, because now we can throw more bodies to the pile. Over here, marauders are dealing with some orc boys, which the orc boys are now broken and shattered. Over here, we're trying to clean up the area and get rid of these crimson killers, but it's all fine and dandy because now there is only the witch hag and Grimgor left. Do you think they're going to survive? I don't know. Comment down below. Do you think they can pull out a win? It does say the balance of power is even and somewhat more in their favor. So do you think they're going to win? My general is deceased, but I am sending more and more halberds. I'm letting these guys take a break and a breather. My warriors are in fact rallying. Yep, I'm sending my pikemen to deal with these giant. Because as you can see, she counts as a giant unit. She counts as a giant, large entity. Grimgor weirdly does not. Grimgor counts as a small unit. So, it's kind of weird. Units have in fact broke. They did. Looks like he's trying to clear her a path. Trying to clear her a path out of here. And it looks like it worked. It looks like it worked. Oof. That's some good damage. Now, I don't quite know what this hag is doing. Casting a spell. Oh, it's to give Grimgor more leadership because he was dying. Oh, as you can see, the bounce power is now creeping up in my favor. I try to charge my chariots into this hag, dealing some decent damage, but the chariots took some beating too. So was it worth it? Don't quite know. All I know is that Grimgor will perish today. He will perish. Oh, man. And he is broken. Grimgor is shattered. Well, not shattered. He's gone. The hag is doing some decent damage with Spirit Leech. Dang. Spirit Leech did a decent amount of damage. Grimgor is broken. Hag is running. It appears that we have won the battle. Oh, but the hag stopped, stood her ground, and threw up on that unit. Oof. Did you see that damage? I just pressed Control A, and we go for it. Alright, now let's watch this hag. Oh, leadership. Oh, well. That was a fun battle, though. That was a really, really, really fun battle. As you can see, my general died but got 31 kills, and Grimgor got over 181 kills. The giant got over 100. Oof. My marauders did pretty decent. Unit of marauders got 104 kills. Oh, look at these. Demons got basically almost, no, not this one. That one did poorly. This one got 1,000 basically. Basic. and two 900s and 700, and that's just a 400. Chariot did 700 damage value, 900. My Lord did 400. He did not do so good. Grimgore, on the other hand, look at that. Damage dealt in gold value, 1,741. Dang. That Witch Hag did 1,000. Giant did 1,352. Some Orc Boys, yeah, that one did pretty decent, but no, no. Oh, Crimson Killers, 1,074. But anyways, dudes, hope you all enjoyed this episode, and if you did, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you all, dudes, in the next video. Don't forget to check out Patreon. Bye-bye!